And we're back, Season 6 of the Hajduk Split career mode. The team has finally won a European trophy for the first time in their history, and we did that last season by winning the Conference League. But we finished third in the Prem, which gave us Champions League football for the season, and so we're going to try and win the Champions League and at the same time try and win the Premier League. So without further ado, let's get on with our first Champions League campaign.
Should be straight through to the round of 16, but we're still going to play 3 of the games and let's get into them.
The start of a fresh new season, our first Champions League campaign, and we've been thrust straight into the group stages against Mönchengladbach, and of course it started off well. Gilbert finished it off insanely well from a difficult angle. Fast forward to the 82nd minute, Mönchengladbach hadn't had that many chances, but Vlasic gets pannered there and they've equalised, and heartbreak right at the end of the game. Thuram on the byline puts it into the middle and it gets to Zesko, who drag backs through the defence, and that's a goal that loses us the game. Look at these XG, look at these stats. We did not deserve to lose. But on to the next game against Nice. We had a decent group. Paz controlled that one well and finished that one off very well. Great ball from Vlasic through to Gilbert. That's a great combo that's been happening ever since the start of this career mode. A good finish to make it 2-0. But Nice, they got one back a few minutes later, 2-1. Kept the game alive. Vlasic had a tight angle, but he scores. He scores from everywhere now. Gilbert can't win the header. Comes out to Paz. Trying to whip this one in. Back to the back post, and Kikase gets a very rare goal for us. Nice back on the attack, through to Kovacic, through to Martinez, who finishes it off well. It's 4-2, but it ended that way, and we're now through to our third game. We're against Copenhagen, once again at the Poljud, but this should be an easy game for us. Great finish from Gilbert at the start, another great finish from Gilbert 10 minutes later. Over the top ball to Gilbert, looking for his hat-trick. He's got the volley. What a finish that is. He's doing it for fun. I don't know what the hell's even happened there. Keeper decides not to go for it. He whips it into the middle, and Caselli, great finish into that top corner. Reminiscent of that Bale goal he scored. Top corner from left back. And Vlasic goes for a volley as well. There's been 2 screamers in this game. 2 absolute belters, and that was where we stopped scoring. But now we're straight into the round of 16. Obviously, we won most of our games. And Hajduk Split go ahead against Atalanta. Gilbert gets 2 in the first 10 minutes in the round of 16, his first round of 16 campaign, and it's a hat-trick in the first 15 minutes for Thomas Gilbert. But off the bar, Abraham is tallest in the box and wins the header. 3-1, Gilbert squares it unselfishly to Caselli before Atalanta come up the other end and score a second for them. Whipped into Gilbert, great finish. This is a back and forth game. And Gilbert, in the 65th minute, puts in a header. Nice header, that. So, might as well play the second team for this one because, I mean, we're 6-2 up. Easy. 1-0, Januzaj. I think what I'll do is I'm going to sim the first game and then we'll play the second leg. I think we might lose this first leg. I'm going to have to come back in the second leg. All to play for. I think we can win. We can definitely beat Bayern. We can beat any team because we have some incredible players. Let's get into the second leg. Annoying way to lose the first leg, 2-1, but we've got every chance to win it in the second leg, and it started off well for us. 4th minute, caught them lacking. Kepa could not save that shot. Gilbert gets his first good ship, which is cleared off the line even better by Koundé. Keeps us in this game, keeps us tied on aggregate, but Calvert-Lewin, now playing for Bayern Munich somehow, gets the first for Bayern in this game and the third in aggregate. Gilbert, great finish, puts us back level on aggregate. Zubimendi, he smacked one with his left foot before, right when he signed on his debut, and he's done it again. What a great goal. He just scores a couple belters and doesn't do anything else. Caselli, that is 5-3 now on aggregate. We're going away from Bayern now. Gilbert gets away from Upamecano, and of course, he shoots. Kepa can't keep that one out. He could never really keep that one out. Baku, great save from Ferrara. Keeps us right in this game. Doesn't let Bayern score, but unfortunately couldn't keep that one out from Coman. That's 4-6. And a great save again, but Baku bags this time. And that is 5-6 on aggregate. It's a tight game, but Gilbert gets into the box and it's a great header to put us back ahead. A little bit of a cushion and another great save from Ferrara to keep us ahead. The challenge is getting harder and so are the teams we're playing. We're against Barcelona. Come on boys, we're going to sit in the first leg once again, play the second leg at the Stadion Polshad. We go in with a 3-2 advantage. Alright, let's get into the second leg. It's a tough game. Barca are actually good on FIFA, as they should be in real life, but they just aren't. And Gilbert was through in the 12th minute to put us one more ahead, but Moise Kean 10 minutes later scored at the near post. Unlucky for Ferrara that. But Vlasic, after half time, puts us a bit further ahead, and then once again goes through and puts us even further ahead, and we're zooming off into the distance. They get one back, but it was only in the 87th minute, and we're through to the final of the Champions League in just our first Champions League campaign. The final of the Champions League, the potential finale of this entire career mode. This is the team we're going to be using in our game against Atletico Madrid. Their team, it looks very good. They've got Haaland, got Felix, 2 Golden Boy winners. Got Sane, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Neuhaus. Defense is a bit older compared to the midfield and the attack, but it's going to be a challenge. But we have a 98 rated striker up front, so anything is possible. Let's get right into this game. We've worked our asses off to get here. Hajduk Split, we've come from League 2. Obviously, we don't live in League 2 in real life, but we've come from the bottom of the football leagues right to the top. We've won the Premier League, we've won the FA Cup, we've won the Carabao Cup, and now it's time to win the Champions League. The boys are ready. Hajduk Split's finest. One player has survived from the initial team that we started off with. Voskovic, who's 91 rated. The rest have either been sold or are now on the bench. The team's strong. We can always win this game. We should be winning this game. One of our own, Caselli, to Vlasic. Turns around. Can he get there? Oh, very close, very, very close. Very good chance early on. Great job from Camavinga. That's what we got to be doing. We've got to be knocking on the door early on. Get our noses in the game. Nice. Vlasic rocks him off. Through to Gilbert. Great run. 99 attacking positioning. No, off the post. Oh, Caselli somehow picks up the ball. John Stones has got no pace. And it's a goal. Caselli. 16 minutes in, Oblak got a big hand to it, but Castelli's shot was a bit too powerful for him. 92 rated, Youth Academy, prospect, Caselli. He's still on rotation. He hasn't had his contract renewed since he came to the club. That's just how long ago he has been here. And it's a great opener. Caselli, Oblak, probably should have done a bit better considering he is probably the best keeper in the world. But we don't care. Caselli has put Hajduk Split up 1-0 in the Champions League final. Come on, the boys. Lovely tackle to Paul. What a great signing he was. From Atleti as well. Plays it through to Vlasic. He's going to get an assist. Oh, Black. I should have squared it to Gilbert. Ah. Golovin whips it in. Koundé can't get his head on it very well. Vlasic whips it back in to Paz on the back post, and what a finish from the Di Maria region. He doesn't have a name on the back, he doesn't have a number on the back, but he's banged it in the Champions League final. He points to fucking nothing on his back, and that is what we bought him for. He was a free agent. Great finish on the half volley, nothing Oblak could have done that time around, and it's 2-0. We're running riot. We're a team full of potential. Oh no, Felix into the box. Great save, Ferrara. He's kept us in this. Gilbert through to Caselli, over the top ball. So OP. Caselli into the box, a tight angle. And Oblak has a stinker. Beautiful job from Caselli. That's a powerful strike, and we've gotten lucky with the AI animation. Great ball over the top from Gilbert. He's changed so much over these last 6 seasons, and yeah, That's the game giving me that one. Camavinga. Oh, Haaland. Oh, great save Ferrara. Can Zubimendi win the header? Yes, he can. And we got away with that. Once again, a great save from Ferrara, our keeper. He's been insane. You saw him in the Barca game. You saw him in the Bayern game. He's kept us in this. He's probably a massive reason why we've made it to this final. And he's kept us in the game, preventing 2 massive chances. We'll probably look to the bench a little bit later, but to be honest, most of our players have insane stamina, so they are surviving. Look, Vlasic has 98 stamina. He's barely been affected. Okay, Vlasic. Oh, he jumps in. Caselli goes for the shot, and of course, he buries it. 4-0. Gilbert being surprisingly quiet in this game. Caselli taking the limelight. Vlasic goes for the long shot. Now that is a screamer. That will almost definitely be a top 5 in the all-time goals scored in this career mode. Ball comes out to Koundé, headed well, out into Vlasic, and he just thinks, oh, I'm just gonna bang this top bins, and he just goes and delivers. I regret making him. He started off as like a 64 rated player. I did not think he would turn into a 94 rated, so sorry for that. Adds a little less bit of realism, as I literally made a player. Oh, Haaland gets it. Okay. Okay. 5-1. They could have done with this a bit earlier. They definitely could have done with this a lot earlier, but to be fair to them, Ferrara was keeping us in this game. Oh, good run to Paul against his former club. Yeah, having a 98 rated striker and a 94 rated cam, plus some amazing talent in midfield and defence, really is the perfect combination. 6-1 against Atletico Madrid. The Paul scores against his former club. He then gets taken off straight away. And we have absolutely destroyed Atletico in this game. It's coming to an end. 1 more minute left. We've managed to hold on. We haven't conceded in those 15 minutes since we scored last. And we've done it. Hajduk Split are champions of Europe. What a journey for these boys. We started in League 2 6 seasons ago. And now in 2027, we've done it. We've completed FIFA. We've completed the career mode. From Conference League straight to the Champions League, we've done it. We've done the quadruple. What a performance. The boys are special. This is a special team. Gilbert, he's done a lot. He scored 16 goals in this Champions League campaign. But the captain, Vlasic, is going to lift the trophy. And Hajduk Split are champions. And to be honest, this entire team deserves it. Every player has been outstanding. Every player has done their part. And we managed to win the game. And by a considerable margin as well. Hajduk Split, the kings of Europe. And the kings of the world. So now it's time to look at the stats. Look at the trophies we've won this season. And tell you guys what we're doing next. We won the Premier League by 5 points to Liverpool in second. We won the FA Cup by 2-0 to Sheffield United. We won the Carabao Cup 3-1 against Fulham, which completes the quadruple. What a perfect way to end this legendary career mode. I don't know why we have a 64 rating. We've literally done everything that we needed to. But let's look at the stats. Gilbert, just as he's always done in this career mode, ever since season 1, 34 goals, 7 assists. Let's look at his stats. This is a legendary number 9. Thomas Gilbert, only 23 years old. And he's 98 rated. Look at those physical stats. They've come on a long way since the start of this career mode. The dribbling stats. He's so much more mobile now than in the first season. And of course the shooting and the pace has always been there. And it's gotten better year on year. 5-star, 5-star, 98 rated. What a ridiculous player. And Vlasic, the second highest rated player in the team. 94 rated, 21 goals and 20 assists. He's got some ridiculous stats as well. Has always been ridiculous. I didn't expect him to grow this much, but man, he has grown very, very well. I kind of regret it a bit. I do regret it, but I hope you understand that I didn't expect a 64 rated player to become 94 rated. But every single player in this squad, no matter how many goals they scored, no matter how many they assisted, they've all done their part. And this team is insane. I'm going to miss this career mode, man. I'm going to miss it. So, time to tell you what we're doing next. What I'm going to be focusing on next is the Palmer career mode. Because we're currently on episode 3 and we need to get that finished. So, we're going to be focusing on that. And then we'll focus on the Torino career mode and then the Mönchengladbach career mode. We'll eventually get to them. As for other videos, I'm planning a rebuild on Union Saint-Gilloise, team in Belgium who are exceeding all expectations at the top. And of course, Everton sacked Rafa Benitez yesterday, so we are going to be making an Everton rebuild as soon as the new manager gets announced. So that's the plans for the channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, you're an absolute legend. If you're a fan of just the Hajduk Split career mode, make sure to go and check out my other stuff. All the other career modes, they're on my channel. All you got to do is go to the playlist section and you can watch them all. This has been amazing. Thank you so much for sticking around. On to the Palmer career mode. On to the Everton rebuild. On to new heights of the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for a new one. Go and watch the other videos. And goodbye.